Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the transformative world of personal development with the renowned book, Unlimited Power, by Tony Robbins. In this book, Robbins delves into the secrets of mastering your mind and taking control of your life. Tony Robbins, a well-known motivational speaker and life coach, is revered for his powerful insights into unleashing human potential. Unlimited Power is a timeless classic that provides practical tools and strategies to achieve personal and professional success. So, let's dive into the summary of this incredible book. But before we dive into the content, I kindly request a moment of your time to appreciate this video by liking it, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that notification bell. Your support means a lot to me. And don't forget to discover the incredible COMFIER full-body massage mat. Enjoy soothing shiatsu massage on your entire body and feel the tension melt away with the neck massager. Get yours today for pure bliss and comfort. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity. Click the link now in the description to get yours today, and be sure to remember to apply that coupon to enjoy savings of over $20. Thank you so much. One of the key themes of Unlimited Power is the concept of neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. Robbins explains how our thoughts, language, and behavior are interconnected, shaping our reality. By mastering NLP techniques, you can reprogram your mind for success and fulfillment. Visualization is another powerful tool discussed in the book. Robbins emphasizes the importance of creating a clear mental image of your goals and desires to manifest them into reality. Through consistent visualization practices, you can align your subconscious mind with your conscious goals. Additionally, Unlimited Power explores the impact of belief systems on our actions and achievements. Robbins emphasizes the need to challenge limiting beliefs and adopt empowering beliefs that support your goals. By shifting your mindset, you can overcome obstacles and unlock your full potential. The book also introduces the concept of leverage, emphasizing the importance of utilizing resources and relationships to achieve your goals more efficiently. Robbins highlights the power of networking, mentorship, and collaboration in accelerating your success journey. Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins is a self-help book that delves into the power of the mind and provides practical techniques to take control of your mental and emotional states, ultimately leading to personal and professional success. Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins is a self-help book that delves into the concept of personal empowerment. Robbins shares insights and strategies to help readers take control of their lives, overcome limiting beliefs, and achieve their goals. Through practical advice and inspiring stories, the book aims to unleash the untapped potential within each individual. Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins is a transformative guide to unlocking our full potential and achieving success. Here's why this book is worth your time. Packed with practical strategies and techniques, it equips readers with tools to take control of their lives and achieve their goals. By delving into the power of the mind-body connection, it explores how our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality and influence our outcomes. Through compelling stories and exercises, the book keeps readers engaged, ensuring that the journey to personal growth and empowerment is anything but dull. Those are the individuals who truly deserve to immerse themselves in this extraordinary book. Individuals seeking personal and professional development. Those looking to unlock their full potential and achieve their goals. People who want to improve their mindset and overcome limiting beliefs. The 22-year-old Marine applicant who hopes to get into the military soon. The 33-year-old creative writer who spends much of her time coming up with new ideas for articles. And anyone who feels like their partner sometimes doesn't appreciate their compliments. Here are my 3 favorite lessons. Use the 5-step modeling process to match the work of elite performers. Improve your memory and creativity by looking in the right direction. Find the right way of communication to make sure your relationship lasts. Ready to unleash your inner reservoir of unlimited power? Here we go. Lesson 1. Perform like the elite by modeling their behavior in 5 steps. Tony is a big fan of modeling. Basically, this comes down to looking at how the best of the best in any given field go about their work, and then trying to emulate it as best as possible. For example, when Tony was approached by the U.S. Army to help its soldiers improve their shooting accuracy, he instantly took the job, knowing full well he had no clue about shooting guns. But he didn't need to. When he arrived, 70% of the recruits passed the final test. When he left, 100% did. What he did was to simply take the top performers, analyze how they thought, moved, and behaved, and then told the other recruits to model their behavior in what he calls the 5-step modeling process. Find a top performer and study their exact movements and actions. Practice imitating these movements. Visualize the top performer in perfect flow, excelling at their craft. Imagine yourself as that performer, executing it all perfectly. Step up and go for it. This way, you'll cut the learning curve short and reach a higher level of achievement much faster. Lesson 2. Look in the right direction to improve your memory and creativity. Yup, you read that right. Where you look can change how creative or good at memorizing you are. For example, can you think of a classic image of someone who's thinking hard about something? Where do those person's eyes go? I'm sure you can think of at least one example where someone's holding their chin with their thumb and index finger while looking up and to the right. The reason this is a classic symbol of thinking or trying to remember something is that it's what we actually do. It's a standard reflex when we want to recall something, and it really helps. Try it the next time you want to recall your favorite recipe's ingredients. Note, for left-handed people, this can sometimes be looking up and to the left. There's even a similar trick for creative thinking. If you have to come up with a creative solution to a problem, like an idea for what images to use on a website or in an ad campaign, look sideways and to the right. Looking sideways helps our brains tap into their creative potential and come up with new images. Crazy, huh? Lesson 3. Figure out your partner's favorite way of communicating to show your love the right way. When we're in love, we all have different ways of expressing it. You might be the kind of person who constantly says, "I love you," or gives lots of compliments. Or you're a bit more like me and love to write little notes, give gifts, and show your love that way. Whichever love communication style you have, it makes one thing pretty clear. Your partner has one too, and it's important for you to figure it out. If your girlfriend loves hearing you say, "I love you," yet you only ever leave her notes, she'll at some point feel unloved. Not because you don't love her, but because she doesn't receive it, simply because of the way you communicate it. The 3 most common types are auditory, someone who loves to hear words of appreciation and places importance on what is said. Visual, a person who places emphasis on visual cues, like love letters, notes, flowers, and other tokens of appreciation. Kinesthetic, someone who prefers touching and physical communication, like a pat on the back, stroking their hair, etc. Of course, people can also be a combination of the two. So experiment with all of them, find out what makes your partner tick, and thus make sure you get your love across. Do you struggle with self-doubt or lack of motivation? In Unlimited Power, Tony Robbins provides strategies to unlock personal power and success. He breaks down how our beliefs, thoughts, and physical state shape our reality, and explains how to align them for maximum achievement. You'll learn proven techniques to set empowering goals, overcome obstacles, and build productive habits. By modeling the strategies of high achievers, you can tap into your full potential and create results that enrich both your life and the lives of others. For example, Robbins demonstrates how a solitary vehicular mishap may be perceived by 2 individuals who then form completely divergent mental impressions. Focusing intently on the particular images and sounds during the exact time of impact could heighten feelings of fear and anxiety. One might concentrate on their inner monologue, affirming their personal security and highlighting the importance of maintaining composure and self-control. By adjusting their inner viewpoint, individuals can markedly change their emotional states and, as a result, completely modify their behaviors. By changing our internal perceptions, we can quickly transform our emotional states, perspectives, and the results we obtain. Robbins delves into the nuances of how we perceive the world through our senses, examining how vivid and expansive our visual experiences are, the volume and tempo of the auditory stimuli we hear, and the strength and temperature of the physical contacts we feel. Robbins suggests that by making small changes to the cues we perceive, we can greatly affect our internal condition, which in turn can transform our behaviors. Tony Robbins presents a method for substituting detrimental habits, such as nail biting, with new, positive mental connections and imagery that reshape our perspective. Robbins explores techniques for consciously sculpting our emotional conditions by applying these concepts. Robbins showcases a method for altering one's emotional condition, particularly when they consistently adopt a depressive stance, perceiving their situation as insurmountable, bleak, and heavy, and simultaneously partake in an internal monologue that is sluggish, profound, and filled with melancholy. Individuals can quickly move towards greater empowerment by consciously changing the clarity and speed of their internal dialogue, along with adjusting their physical stance and gestures. Our perspective and behaviors are often guided by the convictions we hold, which play a substantial role in making themselves a reality. Robbins emphasizes the notion that our convictions serve as potent predictors that bring about their own realization. Our ingrained mental frameworks shape the way we engage with and view the world around us. Robbins emphasizes the necessity of adopting convictions that support our goals, which in turn molds our mental framework to facilitate the attainment of success. Conversely, limiting beliefs often create pessimistic mental imagery, causing us to see barriers and difficulties instead of potential opportunities. Robbins illustrates this concept with examples from medical research, such as cases where patients experience health improvements following treatments that lack any actual therapeutic benefit. He discusses research demonstrating that individuals still manifest anticipated effects of medication after being administered inert substances, known as placebos. This illustrates how belief can significantly impact both our physical and emotional conditions. Dr. Andrew Weil's research indicates that individuals who took stimulants reported feeling more tranquil, while those who were given sedatives observed an increase in their vitality. Their expectations, rather than the drug's inherent properties, molded their experiences. By intentionally molding the hierarchy and framework of our values, we can cultivate convictions that enable us to thrive. Robbins argues that a range of methods can be utilized to intentionally modify beliefs, which are not immutable. One strategy includes modifying the subtle elements that mold our viewpoints. We possess the power to strengthen beliefs that expand our capabilities and weaken those that constrain us by modifying their core characteristics, such as sharpening the imagery linked to beneficial convictions or reducing the vividness of those that impede our progress. Understanding the various levels that constitute our belief system is another essential concept. We are so deeply committed to our beliefs that we may even risk our existence to defend them. Our firmly entrenched beliefs act as crucial sieves that mold our comprehension and perception of the surrounding world. However, numerous beliefs that constrain us are not as firmly entrenched and can be intentionally modified to enhance our pursuit of desired goals and results. This method, known as reframing, involves challenging limiting beliefs, identifying their origins, and developing new viewpoints that enhance the outcomes we seek. Effective methods for deliberate self-control include setting clear goals, resolving challenges, and unlocking hidden potential. Understanding your goals, initiating purposeful action, assessing the outcomes, and being adaptable to change empowers you to consciously shape your life. Robbins introduces a pragmatic four-step approach intended to empower people to realize their goals and direct their life's trajectory. What objective are you pursuing? Lacking a clear goal, your efforts will become disorganized and directionless, leading to overlooked chances and unrealized capabilities. Start implementing your plans. To realize your ambitions, you must transition from the strategizing phase to consistently undertaking deliberate actions that align with your aims. Simply being conscious of what you aspire to achieve is not enough. Initiating action is essential when pursuing one's goals. The third step requires sharpening your awareness to recognize the results and reactions prompted by your actions, ensuring they are in harmony with your desired objectives. This requires keen observation, active listening, and an openness to feedback. Adapt your reactions to the feedback you get with flexibility. Be flexible in your approach and be prepared to change tactics if the results indicate that the current method is not yielding the expected success. Tony Robbins believes that the hallmark of successful people lies not in their avoidance of failure, but in their ability to learn from their mistakes, adapt their approach, and continue experimenting with different methods until they achieve their objectives. Establishing clear goals and devising systematic approaches for their attainment is crucial for the efficient allocation of your resources. Robbins underscores the significance of employing a deliberate and focused approach when setting goals, viewing it as an effective strategy for purposefully directing your resources and crafting the life you desire. He emphasizes the necessity of transcending indistinct dreams by articulating your objectives in detailed, vividly sensory language. Tony Robbins emphasizes the importance of establishing a specific financial goal, which includes specifying the exact sums you plan to amass, describing the strategies you will use to increase your wealth, and the sense of achievement you will feel when you reach your economic targets, along with your plans for the use of the wealth you have gathered. Robbins underscores the importance of creating a structured plan to achieve your objectives. Break down complex and ambitious goals into smaller, manageable tasks that can be systematically tackled. To advance towards your objective, start by envisioning the outcome you wish to achieve and subsequently work backwards to identify the immediate steps you can take. Formulating a comprehensive plan provides your mind with a clear direction, which in turn increases the likelihood of realizing your ambitions. Efficient techniques exist that can swiftly pinpoint and remove obstacles, cease undesirable actions, and assist in establishing constructive and self-reinforcing routines. Robbins emphasizes that our brains are remarkably adaptable and capable of rapid change. He presents a variety of actionable strategies to transcend personal constraints and replace undesirable behavior with new, constructive habits. The techniques originating from neuro-linguistic programming provide a systematic way to consciously steer our mental imagery, feelings, and behaviors to achieve lasting beneficial changes. For example, the swish pattern involves replacing a negative internal representation or behavior with a more empowering one by changing submodalities and creating strong associations through repetition and focused attention. Robbins delves into the concept of collapsing anchors, a technique that utilizes the power of anchoring to neutralize negative anchors by linking them to positive states and experiences. This process entails pinpointing the particular triggers that lead to unwanted emotional responses or actions and subsequently associating these triggers with positive, empowering conditions. By practicing regularly, the negative association is broken down, paving the way for a more positive response to develop. By employing strategies like perspective modification, rapid changes in mental images, and defusing emotional stimuli, one can successfully transform a person's emotional state and the resulting behaviors. Robbins illustrates how a person can swiftly change their emotional and physiological reactions by adopting the technique known as cognitive restructuring. Altering our perspective on a given circumstance can shift its significance and influence. One might apply this strategy when reacting to external events, perceiving joblessness as an opportunity to enhance oneself, or when managing personal feelings, by reconceiving anxiety as excitement. Altering our perception of occurrences can significantly transform our emotional responses and deeply affect our decision-making. Robbins employs compelling illustrations to showcase how effective these methods are. W. Mitchell's transformation from surviving grave physical harm to forging a fulfilling and prosperous existence demonstrates the significant influence that changing one's viewpoint can wield. By focusing on potential accomplishments rather than limitations, Mitchell nurtured empowering visions that fueled his recovery and subsequent achievements. Tony Robbins demonstrates how he mastered his nail-biting habit by employing the technique known as the swish pattern. He swiftly eliminated the habit by creating a new mental picture and linking it to the trigger of his unwanted behavior. Similarly, the technique of collapsing anchors is effectively used to neutralize negative associations and responses, empowering individuals to overcome fears, anxieties, and other limiting patterns. Neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, is a method that suggests a link between neurological processes, language, and behavior patterns for personal development and communication. It aims to change these connections to achieve specific life goals. NLP techniques are derived from various psychological theories and have been used in fields like psychotherapy and leadership training. However, it has been criticized for lacking scientific evidence and being considered a pseudoscience by many experts. Anchoring techniques, such as the swish pattern and collapsing anchors, are methods used in neurolinguistic programming to modify. While collaboration is often more effective than coercion, there are situations where power dynamics are inherently imbalanced, and collaboration may not be feasible or effective. The idea that power has evolved from physical strength to understanding in the information age may oversimplify the complex nature of power, which can still heavily rely on economic resources and social status in many societies. The continuous journey of self-improvement and skill development as the path to achievement may not account for systemic barriers that prevent individuals from accessing opportunities for growth. The notion that success is not a fixed destination but an ongoing journey may not resonate with everyone's values or definitions of success, which can be diverse and culturally specific. The concept of replicating the behaviors of high achievers to attain greatness may not consider the unique circumstances, privileges, or luck that contributed to those individuals' success. Modeling as a systematic technique for peak performance may not be universally applicable, as it may not take into account individual differences in learning. Let's continue exploring the additional insights of this extraordinary book. Unleashing the Power Within. In Unlimited Power, Anthony Robbins provides a comprehensive guide to achieving personal and professional success. He begins by emphasizing the importance of taking control of your life and harnessing your personal power. Robbins argues that the key to achieving success is to understand and influence the way your mind and body work together. Robbins introduces the concept of neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, a method that explores the relationship between language, behavior, and thought. He explains how understanding and using NLP can help individuals reprogram their minds and eliminate negative thought patterns, allowing them to achieve their goals. The power of beliefs. Robbins then delves into the power of belief systems, highlighting how our beliefs shape our reality. He emphasizes that our beliefs have a profound impact on our behavior and the results we achieve. By identifying and challenging limiting beliefs, individuals can unlock their true potential and achieve success. Moreover, Robbins discusses the impact of our emotions on our behavior and how to manage them effectively. He introduces techniques to control emotions such as fear, anger, and depression, enabling individuals to make better decisions and take more positive actions. Mastering the art of communication. Communication plays a vital role in our personal and professional lives, and Robbins emphasizes the importance of mastering this skill. He introduces the concept of rapport, highlighting its significance in building strong relationships and achieving influence. Robbins provides practical techniques for establishing rapport, such as mirroring and matching body language and tonality. Robbins also discusses the power of effective communication and persuasion. He provides strategies for influencing others positively, such as understanding their needs and values and presenting ideas in a way that resonates with them, creating lasting change. In the latter part of Unlimited Power, Robbins focuses on creating lasting change in our lives. He introduces the concept of the Power Hour, a daily routine designed to help individuals take control of their lives, set goals, and review their progress. By consistently implementing the Power Hour, individuals can make significant improvements in their lives. Robbins also discusses the importance of setting compelling goals and developing a plan to achieve them. He emphasizes the need to take consistent action and make necessary adjustments along the way. By doing so, individuals can create the life they desire. In conclusion, Unlimited Power by Anthony Robbins is a comprehensive guide to personal and professional success. Robbins provides practical strategies for harnessing personal power, managing beliefs and emotions, mastering communication, and creating lasting change. By applying the principles outlined in the book, individuals can unlock their true potential and achieve extraordinary results. Unlimited Power is a great starter's book for people new in self-improvement. Not as wishy-washy as most of the newer books, covers all areas of life and is still rock solid. If you just recently got into personal development, give this a go. In Unlimited Power, Tony Robbins provides a step-by-step guide to creating a compelling future vision, setting clear goals, and taking consistent action towards your dreams. The book empowers readers to break free from mediocrity and design a life of abundance and fulfillment. You can find the link to acquire a copy of this incredible book in the description below. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you found this book summary helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more book summaries and self-improvement tips to help you achieve your goals and lead a more fulfilling life. and share this uplifting summary with someone who may benefit from hearing them. Leave a comment down below if you've read this book or have any other recommendations for us. And also don't forget to explore our curated playlists of book summaries covering various topics. Stay tuned for our next video where we will be discussing another impactful book. Until next time, stay awesome and keep learning. Remember, the power to transform your life lies within you. Goodbye.